welcome to Bikram 90. I know you all can't wait to do a Bikram 90 because we love Bikram. Yeah, so let's get started. Yes, and that way, that's good. Yeah, feet together, heels and toes touching. Couple of nice deep breaths. Center yourself, bring your mind into the room, wherever room you're at. Always starting the class with pranayama deep breathing, good for the lungs and the respiratory system. The breathing's really important, so the stronger the breathing, the stronger your practice will be. So interlace your 10 fingers underneath the chin. Knuckles touch the chin throughout the entire breathing. Look in the mirror if you've got one, look in the mirror if you haven't, just think about your body. Relax the shoulders, swallowing a couple of times, concentrating and meditating. Let's start. Inhale, lift your elbows up toward the ceiling, filling up the lungs, chest up, spine straight, full lungs. Now exhale, slowly pushing the head back, drop the head back, look for the wall behind you, bring your elbows together, touching each other away from the chest. Inhale, head down, now chin is down, sucking the stomach in, spine is straight, elbows up nice and high, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, keeping the spine straight, keep the chest up, bring your elbows together, touching each other. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head down. Suck as much air as you can. Opening up through the chest, open up through the rib cage, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, keeping the spine straight. Relax through the neck, drop the head back. Elbows come together, touching each other. Inhale, head down, chin down. Spine straight, your knees are locked, thighs are contracted, elbows up nice and high. Now exhale, slowly pushing the head back, mouth open, eyes open, completely emptying those lungs, elbows together, touching. Inhale, head down, chin down. You're warming yourself up from the inside, elbows up nice and high, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, dropping the head back. Hips are slightly forward towards the mirror, elbows forward, touching. Inhale, head down, couple more. Sucking the stomach in. You're warming yourself up, elbows up nice and high, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, drop the head back. Look back, go back, elbows together, touching. Inhale, head down. Your stomach is in, your spine is straight. If you're looking in the mirror, look at the rib cage, suck it in, tighten up and hold it. Exhale, slowly push the head back, drop the head back all the way. Mouth open, wrists together, forearms together, elbows together. Inhale, head down, 2 more. First set, elbows up, spine is straight, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, drop the head back. Mouth open, eyes open, bring your elbows together, forward. Inhale, head down, last one. Chin down, stomach in, spine nice and straight, stretching up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly push the head back, drop the head back. Keep the stomach in, keeping the spine straight, keep the chest up, bring your elbows together, touching. And that's enough for the first set. Arms down beside, nice big deep breaths in out through the nose. Second set, interlace your 10 fingers, change your grip up so you're not using the same grip all the time. Knuckles touch the chin, relax the shoulders, knees are locked, thighs are contracted. Let's start. Inhale, lift your elbows up as high as possible. Try to get the forearms touching the cheeks, elbows to the ceiling. Exhale, slowly pushing the head back, keeping the spine nice and straight. Drop the head back, bring your elbows together, pointing towards the mirror. Good, inhale, head down, chin down, stomach in, elbows up, spine is straight, full lungs. Exhale, slowly pushing the head back, drop the head back all the way. Wrists together, forearms together, elbows together. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, head down, chin down, stomach in, elbows up, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, mouth open, eyes open. Use the back of the throat there, elbows to come together, touching each other. Inhale, head down, breathing in through the nose, stomach in, elbows up, spine straight, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, keep the hips slightly forward, knees are locked, thighs are contracted, body weight back on the heels, elbows touching. Inhale, head down, chin down, stomach in, elbows up nice and high, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, dropping the head back all the way. Wrists together, forearms together, elbows together, touching. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, head down, chin down, elbows up, stomach in, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, drop the head all the way back, look back, elbows come together, touching. Inhale, head down. Just because we're doing it at home doesn't mean we're going to slacken off on the breathing. Elbows up nice and high, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, drop the head back, hips are slightly forward, keeping the spine straight, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, 2 more. Elbows up, chin down, full lungs. Exhale, slowly push the head back, drop the head back all the way. Bring your wrists together, forearms together, elbows together, touching. Inhale, head down, last one. Make it the longest, strongest, deepest inhale you've had today. Exhale, slowly pushing the head back, drop the head all the way back. Completely emptying those lungs, bring your elbows together. And that's enough, arms down beside. Just keep the stillness. Half moon pose with hands to feet pose. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, interlace your 10 fingers. Hips forward, upper body back, body weight back on the heels, stretch up out of the waist, right and left several times, right and left, right and left, right and left. You should feel stretching down both sides of the body all the way up to the fingertips. When you stretch both sides evenly, please stop in the middle. Elbows are locked, arms always touching with your ears, no gap between your arms and your ears. Your hips are forward, up body back, body weight back on the heels. Looking in the mirror, concentrating and meditating. Take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up out of the waist, try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line, slowly bend your body over towards the right without bending your elbows or your knees. Now continuously push your hips out to the left, beyond your flexibility. Create the tremendous stretching, lengthening feeling all down the left side of the body, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips all the way down to the toes. Now your hips are forward, upper body back, everyone body weight back on the heels. Chin up, if you can see yourself in the mirror, if you've got a mirror, chin up, your throat is visible. Now left hip forward, 2 hips in one line, right shoulder forward to get 2 shoulders in one line. Now stretch up out of the waist, come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up. And stop in the middle, hips forward, up body weight back on the heels. Look at the mirror. Inhale, breathing, full lungs, hold the breathing, stretch up nice and tall. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body over towards the left without bending your elbows or knees. Continuously pushing your hips out to the right, beyond your flexibility. Create a tremendous stretching feeling all down the right side of the body, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips all the way down to the toes. Now hips forward. Upper body back, everyone body weight back on the heels, your knees are locked, your thighs are contracted, elbows are locked, arms always touching with your ears. Right hip forward, 2 hips in one line, left shoulder forward, opening up through the chest like a flower petal blooming. Now stretch up out of the waist, nice and tall, suck the stomach in, come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, and stop into a backward bend. Take a deep breath, full lungs, and drop your head back. Look for the floor behind you. Now arms back immediately, try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your total spine backwards from the coccyx to the neck, the lower back, middle back, upper back, total spine is backward bending. Push your body back, try to fall down backwards, maximum body weight on your heels, stomach, legs, hips, everything's pushing forward towards the mirror. Now arms back, look back, go back, more back, reach back. Inhale, breathing, come up, and stop in the middle, bend your knees, suck your stomach in and put your hands on the floor in front of you. Move your hips right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, walk it out, see how you're feeling. Squat down a few times. Remember to relax through the neck. Shake it out, yes, shake it out, no. Remember to be very mindful. You might not be in the room that's the hottest room as your hot room is, so just be very careful. Listen into the body. Okay, feet together, heels and toes touching, bend your knees and grab your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand, little baby fingers touching each other side by side, elbows behind the legs on the calf muscles. Please don't lose this grip. Now pull on your heels and stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees. Your face is on your legs below the knees. From the side, you look like a squashed up sandwich. No gaps anywhere. Now slowly push your knees back and try to lock your knees. Create that tremendous stretching feeling, pain sensation all over the body. Underneath the legs, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips to the toes. Your smiley, happy face. Give yourself a smile. Continuously keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back. Lock your knees. Exhale, breathing. Lock your knees. Roll forward. Lock your knees. Eyes open. Touch your face. Last chance. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Arms and head together. All the way to the ceiling. Exhale, breathing. Arms down the side. Nice big deep breath in out through the nose. Just relax. Let it go. Second set. Arms over your head sideways. Palms together, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, hips forward, upper body back, chin up. Inhale, breathing, full lungs, hold the breathing, stretch up nice and tall, absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body over towards the right without bending elbows or knees. Continuously pushing your hips out to the left, beyond your flexibility. So continuously push the hips out to the left and stretch your fingertips out to the right corner. Now hips forward, upper body back, body weight back on the heels. Left hip forward, two hips in one line. Right shoulder forward, opening up through the chest. Now suck the stomach in, stretch up out of the waist. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up. And stop in the middle. Hips forward, upper body back, body weight back on the heels. Inhale, breathing, full lungs. Hold the breathing, stretch up nice and tall. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body over towards the left without bending elbows or knees. Continuously pushing your hips out to the right, beyond your flexibility. You're warming up the spine here. Second set, continuously keep pushing the hips out to the right. Hips are forward, upper body back, body weight back on the heels. Right hip forward, left shoulder forward. Lock the knees, lock the elbows, suck the stomach in, stretch up out of the waist, come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, and stop in the middle, backward bend. Take a deep breath, full lungs, drop your head back, look for the floor behind you. Now arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your total spine backwards to the coccyx and neck, the lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Push your body back. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight on your heels. Now stomach, legs, hips, everything's pushing forward towards the mirror. Now arms back. Look back. Go back. More back. Reach back. Inhale, breathing, come up and stop in the middle. Bend your knees, suck your stomach in. Put your hands on the floor. Move your hips, right and left, right and left, right and left. It's just second U-turn from back bend to forward bend. So you should see how you're feeling compared to the first set. Should be a little bit more warmed up. Right, left, relax through the neck, let the head hang. Shake it out, yes, shake it out, no. Okay, second set, feet together. Grab your heels. Step in all 5 fingers, little baby fingers touching each other side by side. If you can, elbows behind the legs. Do what you can do today. Now pull on your heels and stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees. Your face is on your legs, below the knees. From the side, you're looking like a squashed up sandwich. There's no gaps anywhere. There's no room for any light or any air. The goal here is to get the top of the head onto the top of the toes. Continuously keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back, lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, lock your knees. Roll forward, lock your knees, eyes open. Touch your face, last chance. Lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head together, all the way to the ceiling, nice and tall. Exhale, breathing, arms down the side. Nice big deep breath, just let it go. Awkward pose, Utkatasana, right foot steps to the right. So you've got 6 inches between the heels and the toes. Heels invisible behind the toes. Arms up parallel. Your 5 fingers are together. Elbows locked. Tricep muscles are nice and tight. Contraction. Stretch your arms forward. Try to touch the mirror. If you've got a mirror, just stretch them forward towards the wall. Now suck the stomach in and sit down until your hips touch the chair. Spine straight to begin with. 100% body weight on your heels. Now lift your chest up. Bend your total spine. Backward bending. Bring everybody back. Suck your stomach in. Compression of the abdominal wall. Contraction of your abdominal muscles. Suck it in. Tighten up and hold it. Your ribcage should be visible. Now open your knees. Keep 6 inches between your toes, heels, knees and hands. Now chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up. Good. Keep your arms there. Second part, stand up on your toes. Maximum like a ballerina. Now, tremendous concentration here. Focus one point in the mirror. Don't even blink. You might lose your balance. Stretch your spine, head, chest, whole up body towards like a natural human traction. Now sit down on top of your toes. Spine straight position from start to finish. Your hips and head touching the wall. Sit down halfway into hips touch chair. Then knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back, spine straight, come up higher on your toes. Knees up towards the ceiling. Your hips should not go down below the chair. You're sitting on the chair. Inhale, breathing, come up. Good. Keep your arms there. Third part, come a little bit on your toes and squeeze your knees together. Squeeze them together. Suck the stomach in with a straight spine. Slowly slide down the wall, all the way down, nice and slow and control. Get those knees squeezed together, all the way down, leaning against the wall. Continuously stretch the spine up towards the ceiling, creating a ½ inch gap between your hips and your heels. Your knees are together and forward towards the mirror. Thighs parallel to the floor, arms are parallel to your legs, and your spine is perfectly straight. From the side, you look like a three-sided box. Take a deep breath, knees together, straight spine, and slowly slide back up the wall. So push those knees down, slowly coming all the way back up. Right foot back to the place, arms down the side. Just let it go, nice big deep breath in out through the nose. Second set, right foot step to the right, 6 inches between the heels and the toes, heels invisible behind the toes, arms up parallel, 5 fingers together, elbows locked, tricep muscles are nice and tight, contraction. Now suck the stomach in and sit down till the hips touch chair, spine straight to begin with, 100% body weight on your heels. Now feet flat position, so make sure the toes are down. Lift your chest up, bend your total spine, backward bending, bring everybody back. Now suck your stomach in. Stretch your fingertips forward towards the wall, towards the mirror, hips back towards the back wall. Now lean back, fall back, go back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up. Good, keep your arms there. Second part, stand up on your toes, max them like a ballerina. The higher you get on these toes, the easier this posture is. Stretching your spine, head, chest, whole upper body towards like a natural human traction. Now sit down on top of your toes. Spine straight position from start to finish. Your hips and head touching the wall. Good. Sit down halfway. Hips in the chair. Now knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back. Come up higher on your toes. Knees up towards the ceiling. Your hips should not go down below the chair. You're sitting on the chair. Inhale, breathing, come up. Third part, come a little bit on your toes and squeeze your knees together. Suck the stomach in with the straight spine. Slowly slide down the wall. Nice and slow and control. Good. The slower the better. Second set. Continuously stretching the spine up. So create a ½ inch gap between your hips and your heels. There's no collapsing into those heels. Continuously stretch the spine up towards the ceiling. The knees are together and forward. If you have good, strong, healthy knees, just bounce a few times. Now show your control, holding the up bounce. Good. Take a deep breath, knees together and straight spine. Slowly slide back up that wall, nice and slow and controlled. Right foot back to the place, arms down beside. Nice big deep breaths. Garasana, eagle pose. Feet together, heels and toes touching. Arms over your head sideways. Big swing, right arm underneath the left arm. Cross at the elbows and twist like ropes. Hands, palms together in front of your face. Now pull your elbows down towards the floor, relaxing the shoulders. Now suck the stomach in and sit down. Stay down there, up body lean back, right leg up. And over the left leg as high as possible. Twist your legs like ropes and put your right foot underneath your left calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in that front mirror. Now sit down more and twist like ropes, arch your body back. Now knees to the right and your upper body's to the left. So your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything lining up with from your nose to your toes. Now suck the stomach in, sit down more, up body back at the end. Change, arms over your head. Big swing, left arm underneath the right arm, cross the elbows, twist like ropes, hands, palms together in front of your face, pull your elbows down, try to get the fingertips below the nose, suck the stomach in and sit down. Now stay down there, up body lean back, left leg up, and over the right leg as high as possible. Twist your legs like ropes and put your left foot around the right calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in that front mirror. Now sit down more, twist like ropes, arch your body back, and knees to the left, up body to the right, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything lining up with your nose in that front mirror. Now sit down more, suck the stomach in, sit down more, up body back at the end. Change, arms over your head, straight into it, second set, big swing, right arm, underneath the left arm, hands, palms together in front of your face, relaxing the shoulders, pull the elbows down, sucking the stomach in and sit down. Now stay down there, up body lean back, right leg up. And over the left leg. Now, the higher you get your leg, the more room you get to twist like ropes. You're opening up, the 14 major joints in the body here, 7 on each side. You've got ankle joints and knee joints, hip joints, shoulder joints, elbow joints, wrist joints. You've got shoulder joints front and back. Now suck the stomach in, sit down more, upper body back at the end. Change, arms over your head. Last one, big swing, left arm, underneath the right arm, cross at the elbows, twist like ropes, hands, palms together in front of your face, pull your elbows down, sucking the stomach in, sit down, stay down there, up body lean back, left leg up, and over the right leg as high as possible, twist your legs like ropes, put your left foot around your right calf muscle. If you can't get it around, point in the direction you want it to go. If it is around the calf muscle, slide it down to eliminate any gap. Now suck the stomach in and sit down more. Sit down more, suck the stomach in, sit down more, upper body back at the end. Change, arms over your head. Exhale, breathing, arms down the side. Beautiful, warm up. Go grab your party time, have a quick mouthful of water. Remember not to drink too much water. Don't want to be just a mouthful. Come back to your towels, and middle of your towels, feet together, heels and toes touching, skin on skin. Nice big deep breaths. We're going to start the balancing series, 3 balancing postures, balancing on one leg, fall out. It's just okay, just get back in and try it again. Nice big deep breath, standing head to knee. Wipe your hands, shift your weight into your left leg, interlace your 10 fingers and pick up your right foot in front of you. 10 interlaced fingers, nice tight grip. And look in the mirror if you've got one, otherwise just concentrate on that left knee. Make sure it's locked, it's solid, concrete. So lift the kneecap up and contract that left thigh. Now lock the knee. Suck the stomach in to support your lower spine and slowly, gently kick the heel forward towards the mirror until the leg is parallel, so fall no higher, no lower. Left knee lock. Continuously kick the heel forward. So you turn your foot in from the ankle towards the face. All 5 toes are turning. If standing leg is bending, go back and lock the standing leg. Now both knees are locked and you look like a perfect upside down L. Slowly bring your elbows down towards the floor until they touch the calf muscle. Eventually one day they will go down below your calf muscle. And change, good. Feet back together nicely. Nice big deep breaths. Wipe your hands, shift your weight into your right leg, interlace your 10 fingers and pick up your left foot. 10 interlaced fingers, nice tight grip. Look in the mirror and concentrate one point on the right knee. So make sure it's locked, solid, concrete. Lamppost, unbroken, no knee. Suck your stomach in, slowly, gently kick the heel forward towards the mirror till the leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Your right knee is locked. Continuously kick your heel forward. Turn your foot in from the ankle towards the face. All 5 toes are turning in. Now if your standing leg is bending, go back and lock the standing leg. Now both knees are locked. Slowly bring your elbows down towards the floor until they touch the calf muscle. Eventually one day they will go down below your calf muscle. And change, good. Feet back together nicely. Do a 2-second backward bend, hands on your hips, push hips forward, drop your head back. Just an optional back bend, feels good to some. Second set, wipe your hands, shift your weight into your left leg, interlace your 10 fingers, pick up your right foot, 10 interlaced fingers, nice, tight grip. Don't think about it, just do it, moving with the words. Look in the mirror, or concentrate. If you haven't got a mirror, just concentrate on your left knee. Make sure it's locked, solid. So lock the knee, lock the knee. Suck your stomach in, slowly, gently kick the heel forward towards the mirror until the leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Left knee locked, kick the heel out. Turn the toes in, all 5 toes turning in towards your face. Now both knees are locked, slowly bring your elbows down towards the floor until they touch the calf muscle. Now if you can still balance there, bring your body down, your head down, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and touch your forehead on your knee. Suck your stomach in, lock your knee, touch your forehead on your knee. And change. Feet back together nicely. Wipe your hands, shift your weight into your right leg, interlace your 10 fingers, pick up your left foot. Last one, best one. 10 interlaced fingers, nice tight grip. Look in the mirror and concentrate one point on your right knee. Make sure it's locked, it's solid. So lift the kneecap up, contract your right thigh. Suck the stomach in, slowly, gently kick the heel forward towards the mirror till the leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Right knee lock, kick the heel out, turn the toes in, all 5 toes turning in towards your face. Now both knees are locked. Slowly bring your elbows down towards the floor until they touch the calf muscle. And if you can still balance there, bring your body down, your head down, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and touch your forehead on your knee. Now suck the stomach in, lock your knee, touch your forehead on your knee. And change. Good. Feet back together nicely. And do a second backward bend if you need to. Hands on your hips. Push hips forward. Drop your head back. Nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Standing bone pulling pose. Right hand out, palm facing out. Bring it out to the right. Drop it down and pick up your right foot. Hold it from the ankle at the inside, 5 fingers together. So you've got the ankle bone in the palm of your hand. Now left arm up in front of you. Chin close to the shoulder. Left knee locked. Now knees together. Suck the stomach in, stretch up, and then charge your body forward like you're trying to touch the mirror. At the same time, kick your leg, back it up towards the ceiling as hard as possible. Bring the body down from the lower spine, so the abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor, but continuously keep kicking. Look for the foot if you can, and you've got a mirror, look for the foot coming over the top of the middle of the head in the mirror. 2 feet are in one line from the side. Now kick back, so your right shoulder is invisible behind the left shoulder. Stretch the left fingertips forward more. You're trying to touch the mirror. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Kick up. Body down. Kick up. Body down. Kick up. One more time. And change. Feet back together nicely. Nice big deep breaths in and out through the nose. Left side. Left hand out. Palm facing up. Bring it out to the left. Drop it down. Pick up your left foot. Hold it from the ankle at the inside. 5 fingers together. Right up in front of you. Chin close to the shoulder. Right knee locked. Now knees together. Take a deep breath in, suck the stomach in, stretch up and then charge your body forward like you're trying to touch the mirror. At the same time, kick your leg back and up towards the ceiling as hard as possible. Bring the body down from the lower spine. Abdomen and chest parallel to the floor, but continuously keep kicking. Look for the foot coming over the top of the head in the mirror. 2 feet are in one line from the side. Kick back so your left shoulder is visible behind the right shoulder. Stretch the right fingertips forward. You're trying to touch the mirror. Kicking and stretching is equal and simultaneously 50-50. You're losing your balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down more, stretch forward more, kick up, kick up, kick up. One more time and change. Feet back together nicely. Nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Second set, right hand out, palm facing up, bring it out to the right, drop it down, pick up your right foot, hold from the ankle at the inside, 5 fingers together. Left arm up in front of you, chin close to the shoulder, left knee locked, and knees together. Stretch up and then charge your body forward. Kicking and stretching. You're stretching and kicking. Kicking and stretching is equal and simultaneously 50-50. You're losing your balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Stretch forward more. Kick up more. Now bring the body down from the lower spine. Abdomen and chest parallel to the floor. You're stretching and kicking up. Stretching forward, kick up, stretch forward, kick up. One more time and change. Feet back together nicely. Nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Last one, left side, left hand out, palm facing up, bring it out, drop it down, pick up your left foot. Make sure you've got the ankle bone, the palm of your hand, 5 fingers together, nice tight grip. Right arm up in front of you, chin close to the shoulder, right knee locked, knees together. Suck the stomach in, stretch up and charge the body forward. All you need to do here is stretch forward and kick up. Kicking and stretching equal and simultaneously 50-50, not 60-40, it's 50-50. Body down more, stretching forward more. Try to touch the mirror. Kick back, kick up. Look for the foot coming over the top of the middle of the head in the mirror. 2 feet are in one line. Kick back, left shoulder is invisible behind the right shoulder. Body down more, stretch forward more. Kick up, body down, kick up, kick up. One more time. And change. Feet back together nicely. Nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Balancing stick posture. Everyone come to the back of the towels. Feet together, heels and toes touching. Nice big deep breaths. Arms over your head sideways. Interlace your 10 fingers. Release your index fingers. Thumbs crossed. Now upper body lean back a couple of inches. Now inhale, breathing a right leg step forward. Big step. Lock both knees and come down the whole body. Arms, head, legs, everything is parallel to the floor. You look like a capital T, as in Tom, not a broken umbrella. Now body down more and leg up. Chest down, leg up. Lock the knee, point the toes, leg up, and change. Coming back, body lean back a couple of inches. Inhale, breathing, a left leg step forward, big step, lock both knees and come down the whole body. Arms, head, legs, everything is parallel to the floor. Every muscle is contracted. Stretch your fingertips forward towards the mirror and stretch your toes towards the back wall. Now stretch and stretch and stretch. Change. Coming back. Feet back together, arms down beside. Nice big deep breaths. Just let it go. Second set. Inhale, breathing, arms over your head sideways, palms together, interlace your fingers, release your next fingers, thumbs crossed. Now upper body lean back. Inhale, breathing, a right leg step forward, big step, lock both knees and come down, the whole body, arms, head, legs, everything is parallel to the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, stretch, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Coming back, upper body lean back over 5 inches. Inhale, breathing, left leg step forward, big step, lock both knees and come down the whole body. Arms, head, legs, everything is parallel to the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Feet back together nicely, arms down beside, nice big deep breath. Give yourselves a little smile on the inside. You're doing well. You can come to the left side of the towel or you can come to the top of the towel and do a quarter turn to the right. So right foot step to the right, arms out parallel to the floor, heels in one line and feet slightly pigeon-toed. Looking forward, so keep your chest forward and your chin forward, suck the stomach in, with your knees locked, thighs are contracted, bend the body down from a lower spine towards the floor. Good, chest forward, chin forward. You go down there, grab your heels from the outside, step on all 5 fingers. Now if you can't grab your heels, grab the outside of your feet. If you're really struggling with tight hamstrings today, you can just touch the fingertips on the floor between your toes. Now pull on your heels and stretch your body down from a lower spine towards the floor. The goal here is to get the forehead on the floor. If you can't, you can open your legs more and more, but chest forward, chin forward, you're rolling forward, you're trying to touch the forehead on the floor. Eventually your spine will be perfectly straight from your coccyx to your neck and your forehead touching the floor between your feet. Now keep pulling. Chin forward, chest forward, rolling forward. Make sure those knees are locked and touch the forehead on the floor. And change. Coming up, arms and head together. Right foot back to the place. Exhale, breathing, arms down beside. Nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Just let it go. Second set, arms over your head sideways, right foot step to the right, big step, minimum of 4 feet, immediately arms down parallel to the floor, heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon-toed, suck the stomach in, bend the body down, chest forward, leaning forward, looking forward, nice straight spines, nice slow swan dives, and then grab the heels. If you can't grab the heels, grab the outside of your feet, or you can grab your big toes, or you can just touch your fingertips on the floor, see how you're feeling today, and pull on your heels, and stretch your body down from a lower spine towards the floor. The goal here is to touch the forehead on the floor. So if you can't, you can open your legs more and more. But chin forward, chest forward. You're rolling forward. Try to touch the forehead on the floor. First your legs are stretching, then your hips are stretching, your lower spine is stretching. Eventually your whole body is stretching 360 degrees, stretching from coccyx to toes and your coccyx to your forehead and your forehead touching the floor between your feet. Now keep pulling. Chin forward, rolling forward, knees are locked, thighs are contracted. Keep pulling, roll forward, chin forward, touch your forehead on the floor. And change. Coming up, arms and head together. Right foot back to the place. Exhale, breathing, arms down beside. Nice big deep breath in out through the nose. Triangle posture, master posture of the standing series. We're all nice and warmed up for it. Arms over your head sideways. Right foot step to the right. Big step, minimum of 4 feet. Immediately arms down parallel. Heels in one line. Now hips forward, up body back. Turn your right foot out to the right all the way. Turn a half an inch more until that right foot is parallel to the edge of your mat. Now bend your right knee and bounce and bounce and bounce. Making sure you get down nice and low. So if you can see in the mirror, make sure your right leg looks like a perfect upside down L. Now hips stay down there, hips are forward, up body back, spine is straight. Move both arms at the same time. Bring your right elbow in front of your right knee and lightly touch between the big and the second toe. No pressure with your fingertips against the floor. Now look up, touch your chin to the shoulder, the profile of your face is visible in the mirror. Take a deep breath in and continuously stretch the left arm up towards the ceiling. You're looking up and you're stretching up. Your right arm is down, stretching down to touch the toes. Now push your left hip down and forward. At the same time, push your right knee back with the help of the elbow. Now upper body turn and twist backward. Stretch up. Your left knee is locked and your left foot is flat on the floor. Inhale, breathing, come up. Good. Turn your right foot in and turn your left foot out all the way. Half an inch more. And then bend your left knee and bounce and bounce and bounce. Making sure you get down nice and low. So try and get that left thigh parallel to the floor. Now hips stay down there. Hips are forward. Your upper body's back and your spine is straight. Move both arms at the same time. Bring your left elbow down in front of your left knee. Lightly touch between the big and the second toe. No pressure with your fingertips against the floor. Make sure you have an honest practice here. Even though I'm not looking at you, make sure you have an honest practice. Now look up, stretch up. Looking up, look up to the ceiling. Might be the ceiling of your laundry. Could be the bathroom, could be the spare room, but look up to the ceiling. Focus on that. Now push your right hip down forward. Push your left knee back. Up body turn and twist backwards. Now your right knee locked, your right thigh is contracted and your right foot is flat on the floor. Inhale, breathing, come up. Turn your left foot in and right foot back to the place. Arms down beside. Nice big deep breaths. Just let it go in and out through the nose. Second set, arms over your head sideways. Right foot step to the right, big step, minimum of 4 feet. Immediately arms down parallel. Turn your right foot out to the right. And then bend your right knee and bounce and bounce and bounce. Now even though you've been here before, see if you can get a little bit lower. Second set, hips stay down there, hips forward, up body back, spine straight. Move both arms at the same time. Right elbow down in front of your right knee. Lightly touch between the big and the second toes. Have a look if you need to. Now look up. Touch your chin to the shoulder and look up and stretch up. Take a deep breath in and stretch. Your left fingertips up toward the ceiling. Your arms are at 6 o'clock. Now push your left hip down. Push your right knee back. Now touch the toes. Up body turn and twist back. Now everyone stretch up. Stretch up. And change. Coming up. Turn your right foot in and then turn your left foot out. All the way. Half an inch more. Make sure the heels are still in one line. And then bend the left knee and bounce and bounce and bounce. Making sure you get down nice and low. Hips stay down there. Hips are forward. Up body back. Spine straight. Move both arms at the same time. Bring your left elbow down in front of your left knee. Lightly touch. Now look up. Touch your chin to the shoulder. The profile of your face is visible in the mirror. Take a deep breath in and continuously stretch the right arm up towards the ceiling. Your left arm is stretching down, but your right arm is stretching up. Your arms and shoulders are being pulled apart in opposite directions. Now push your right hip down, push your left knee back, up body turn and twist back. And everyone stretch up, and change. Coming up, left foot in, right foot back to the place. Exhale, breathing, arms down beside. Nice big deep breathing out through the nose. Just let it go. We're going to start to bring the heart rate down now. Stretching head to knee. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, thumbs crossed. Elbows locked, so stretch up towards the ceiling. Arms or elbows always touching with the ears. Now right foot step to the right, at least 3 feet, and then turn to the right 180 degrees. Turn your hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to get 2 hips in one line, 2 heels in one line, and your backside foot is at a 45-degree angle. Now suck the stomach in, stretch up, take your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and touch your forehead on your knee. Nice and slow and controlled, no rush here. Bend the knee if you need to, but you must touch the exactly forehead on your knee. So bend your knees as much as you need to, exactly forehead on the knee. Now hands, palms, if you can, together in front of your toes. Otherwise, if your hands are separated, that's okay. Make sure your elbows are locked. Now looking up towards your stomach, suck the stomach in, throat choked, eyes open, breathing normal. Bring maximum weight to your front leg to get your right hip up higher towards the sun, to get 2 hips in one line. Now lock your knee very quickly a couple of times. Inhale, breathing, come up, arms and head together. Nice and slow, suck the stomach in and turn to the left, 180 degrees. Turn your hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Hips in one line, heels in one line, backside foot 45 degrees. Now suck the stomach in, stretch up, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and touch your forehead on your knee. Nice and slow, stretching forward at the same time. Bend the knee as much as you need to. Forehead must touch the knee. Hands, palms together in front of your toes. Elbows are locked. Now suck the stomach in. Throat choked. Eyes open. Breathing normal. Bring maximum weight to your front leg to get your left hip up higher. To get 2 hips in one line. Lock your knee very quickly a couple of times. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head together. Turn back to the front, right foot back to the place. Exhale, breathing, arms down beside. Nice big deep breath out through the nose. Second set, arms over your head sideways, palms together, thumbs crossed, right foot step to the right, turn to the right 180 degrees, turn your hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Now hips in one line, keep the hips in one line. The knees are locked, your thighs are contracting. Now suck the stomach in. Stretch up, take your chin to your chest and you go down. Keep stretching forward, chin to chest, rounding off through the spine. Nice and long. Touch your forehead on your knee. Bend your knee as much as you need to. You must touch the forehead on the knee. If you can, hands palms together in front of your toes. Otherwise, if your hands are separated, elbows locked. Now suck the stomach in. It's throat choked, eyes open. Breathing normal. It's an uncomfortable posture. If you're feeling uncomfortable, you're doing it correctly. When your body weight forward, try and get that right hip up higher, 2 hips in one line. Lock your knee very quickly a couple of times. Inhale, breathing, come up, arms and head together. Nice and slow and controlled. Turn to the left. 180 degrees, turn your hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Hips in one line. Have a quick look if you need to. Heels in one line. Your backside foot is at 45 degrees. Now stretch up. Take your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and you go down, arms and head together, nice and slow. Keep stretching the fingertips forward, lengthening the spine as you're rounding it off. Forehead on your knee, not your nose, not your chin, exactly forehead on your knee. So bend your knee as much as you need to. Hands palms together in front of your toes, elbows locked, sucking the stomach in, throat choked, eyes open, breathing normal. Bring maximum weight to your front leg to get your left hip up higher. 2 hips in one line. Lock your knee very quickly a couple of times. Inhale, breathing, come up, arms and head together. And slow and controlled. Turn to the front, right foot back to the place. Exhale, breathing, arms down beside. Nice. Run, turn. You can face the mirror again, or you can just stay where you are, feet together, heels and toes touching. Toes stand, tree and toe. So tree stand, tree pose. Nice big deep breaths. Pick up your right foot with your left hand from underneath. Bring your right leg up all the way till the heel touches the costume. The sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. So be very careful of your right knee. Just slowly, gently let your right knee come down. Push your hips forward and slowly, gently push in your right knee down towards the floor. And pushing your hips forward, opening up through the hips and the pelvis. Now stretch the spine up towards the ceiling. And suck the stomach in. Try and get your shoulders in one line. Your hips are in one line. Eventually your 2 knees will be in one line. Now right hand up to the center of the chest. Now if you can, left hand up, palms together in Namaskar. But if the foot slips, continue to hold. It's more important to hold the foot. Now keep stretching the spine up towards the ceiling. Suck the stomach in. Slowly, gently keep pushing that right knee down. Your left knee is locked. Your left thigh is contracted. Just breathing here. And out through the nose. Keep the mouth closed. And change. Right foot down. Left side. Pick up the left foot. Bring it all the way up to the heel. Touches the costume. The sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. Be very careful of your left knee. Slowly, gently let your left knee come down. Pushing your hips forward. And slowly, gently, just pushing your left knee down towards the floor. Opening up through the hips and the pelvis. Now stretch the spine up. And suck the stomach in like you're trying to pull your head up towards the ceiling. You've got your ponytail at the top of the head and I'm lengthening and strengthening that spine. Now left hand up to the center of the chest. If you can, right hand up, palms together. In Namaskar, the foot slips. Continue to hold it. Now stretch the spine up. Suck the stomach in slowly, gently. Just keep pushing your left knee down towards the floor. Keep pushing your hips forward. Your right knee is locked and your right thigh is contracted. Just breathing normal in and out through the nose. And change. Tree stand. Feet together, heels and toes touching. Pick up your right foot. Bring to the middle of your thigh, wherever is comfortable. Bring your hands, palms together in front of your chest. And bend your body down from a lower spine towards the floor. Touch your both hands, 10 fingertips on the floor. Then bend your knee. Bring your hips down and sitting on your heel. That's it. Bring your both hands to both sides, stretching your spine up. You're lifting your hips up. You're balancing on your fingertips. Now keep focus on the floor. 4 feet in front of you and try and get both knees parallel to the floor. Left hand up to the center of the chest. Now if you can, right hand up, palms together in Namaskar. Now stretch the spine up towards the ceiling like a natural human traction and suck your stomach in. And change. Hands on the floor, push yourselves up the way you came in, all the way back up. And change. Left side. Keep focus on the floor, 4 feet in front of you, pick up your left foot. Reach the middle of your thigh, wherever's comfortable. Hands, palms together in front of your chest. Bend your body down from a lower spine towards the floor. Touch your both hands, 10 fingertips on the floor. Then bend your knee, bring your hips down and sit down on your heel. Bring your hands to both sides on the floor, stretching your spine up. You're lifting your hips up. You're balancing on your fingertips. Keep focus on the floor. Try and get both knees parallel. Left hand up, right hand up. Palms together in Namaskar. Now stretch the spine up towards the natural human traction and suck the stomach in, stretching up, lifting up. And change. Hands on the floor. Push yourselves all the way back out where you went in. And release. Acknowledge your standing series. A quick mouthful of water if you need to. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. And we're not going to hold Savasana as long as we normally do, only for, you're not probably in a nice warm room, as warm as you're used to. So we'll keep moving, keep through it, keep going. So lie here, feet fall open like a book, nice big deep breaths in out through the nose. Try and focus on the ceiling, whatever room you're in the house. Nice big deep breaths, find that spot on the ceiling. Just relax here. These crazy times. This is so important. This is so good that you guys are doing this. Okay, when removing pose, pick up your right leg, interlace 10 fingers 2 inches below the knee. Nice tight grip. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, pull your right knee down towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Make sure that left leg is nice and long. Your calf is on the floor. Now chin down towards your chest. Try to get your neck flat on the floor. Elbows in close, touching the body. Now both shoulder blades are relaxed on the floor. Now pull down hard and freeze. Don't move. Don't even blink your eyes. Pull a little extra hard for the pinch in the hip joint, creating maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Arms down, legs down. Left leg lift up. Interlace 10 fingers 2 inches below the knee. Nice tight grips of 10 interlaced fingers, thumbs included. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, pull your left knee all the way down towards the left shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Make sure that right leg is nice and long. Now chin down towards your chest. Elbows in close, touching the body. Now both shoulder blades relax on the floor. Now pull down hard and freeze. Don't move. A little bit extra hard for the pinch in the hip joint. Create maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Arms down, legs down. Immediately both legs lift up. Grab your elbows each other. So go for the elbows, feet together, a couple of inches below the knees if possible. Feet together, side by side, relaxed. The chin is down towards your chest. Try to get your neck flat. Shoulders are relaxed. Hips are relaxed. Eyes are open. Just breathing normal and freeze it here. Eventually one day your whole total spine will be flat on the floor. Change. Arms down, legs down. Just relax, feet fall open. Nice big deep breaths. If you can get heat into your room, that's great, but if you can't, it doesn't matter. You can still do this practice. As Janine we haven't got any heat here and she's got a bit of a sweat up. You don't really need too much heat to get a sweat up. Second set, right leg lift up, interlace 10 fingers 2 inches below the knee, nice tight grip. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, pull the right knee all the way down towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Make sure that left leg is nice and long. Now chin down towards your chest. Try to get your neck flat. Elbows in, close. Your biceps should be bulging here. Both shoulder blades relax on the floor. Now pull down hard and freeze. Don't move. Pull a little extra hard for the pinch in the hip joint. Maximum pressure. Your lower abdomen. Change. Arms down, legs down. Left leg lift up. Interlace 10 fingers 2 inches below the knee. Nice tight grip. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, pull the left knee all the way down towards the left shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Make sure the left leg is nice and long. Your chin down towards your chest. Try to get your neck flat on the floor. Elbows in close, shoulders relaxed. Now pull down hard and freeze. Don't move. Pull a little bit extra hard for the pinch in the hip joint. Create maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Arms down, legs down. Immediately both legs lift up. Grab your elbows 2 inches below the knees. If you can, swap it over. Go to the opposite elbow this time. Chin down towards your chest. Try to get that neck flat. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your hips are relaxed. Eyes are open. Just breathing normal and freeze it here. Massaging through the transverse column here, helping to stimulate your digestive system, your elimination system. And change. Arms down, legs down. Feet fall open, arms down beside you. Find that spot on the ceiling again. Nice big deep breaths. We're going to move into our first Bikram straight-legged sit-up. If you've got any problems with your lower back, just skip the sit-up and roll over. Otherwise, you can all join in. So feet together, heels and toes touching. Flex your feet. Your toes are pointed up towards your nose. Arms over your head, thumbs across. Your palms are open. Tuck your chin to your chest. Suck the stomach in. Push that lower back to the floor. Inhale, breathe in. Quickly sit up. Double jerk. Grab your big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around, lying down on your stomach for the start of the spine strengthening series, Bhujangasana Cobra Pose. So get your hands underneath your shoulders, very close to your chest. Your 5 fingers together, tips of your fingers in line with the top of your shoulders, and your baby fingers are in line with your delta. So glue it down. Your chin is on the floor. Legs and feet together. Zip it up. Legs and hip muscles are nice and tight, solid, concrete. One leg. You only have one leg. Don't open it. Elbows in close. Shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in. Look up and lift up. Using 100% of your lower back strength. Come up halfway into your belly button touches the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air. At the same time, from the side, your elbows should look like an L. Squeeze your elbows in close and stretch them down towards the hips. Shoulders are relaxed and chest up. Look up. Go up. Hold it there and freeze. And then slowly coming down. Turn to the right side of your room. Left ear on the towel. Arms down beside. Don't look at the dusty floor. Keep your eyes on the mat. And deal with that later. Nice big deep breaths. Just let it go. Second set, chin on the floor, hands, palms underneath your shoulders, very close to your chest, 5 fingers together, tips of your fingers in line with the top of your shoulders. You're not too far in and you're not too far out, you're not turned in, you're not turned out. Hands, palms flat on the floor. Legs and feet together, zip it up. Legs and hip muscles are nice and tight, solid. Squeeze the elbows in, shoulders relaxed, take a deep breath in, look up and lift up. Using 100% of your lower back strength. Come up halfway into your belly button touches the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air. Now push your lower back into the floor. Squeeze those feet together. Stretch them to the back of the wall. Now chest up. Look up. Go up. Hold it there and freeze. And then slowly come down. Turning to the left. Right ear on the towel. Arms down beside you. Just relax. Let it go. Nice big deep breath. Locust pose. Flip your hands, palms over, arms straight position. Get your arms underneath your body. Get your elbows completely underneath your stomach. Your elbows are invisible. Little baby fingers touching each other side by side. Knee, chin is on the floor. Your left leg is relaxed. Your right leg is solid, concrete. Lock the knee, point the toes and lift it up for a minimum of 45 degrees to half of 90. Run up a little bit higher. Now lock your knee, point your toes. Leg up more, make sure that left leg is completely relaxed. Right leg up, lift it up, and then slowly come down. Relax the right leg, your left leg is solid. Lock your knee, point your toes and lift it up. Minimum of 45 degrees of half of 90. Make sure that right leg is completely relaxed. Your left leg is lock the knee, point the toes, leg up higher, lift up higher, and then slowly come down with control. Now turn your head in so your mouth is on the towel. Readjust your hands, palms. Get your elbows in closer together underneath the body. Now take a deep breath. Chin is down, you're kissing the towel. Take a deep breath, full lungs without bending your knees. Both legs lift up. Everybody go up. Come up. Now hold it up there. Lock the knees. Point the toes, struggle a little harder, get a little bit higher, lift up, and then slowly come down. Good, arms out beside you. Everyone turn to the right, left ear on the towel. Get a little bit of tingling in your elbows, your fingertips, that's a good sign. Let the blood flow. Just let it relax. Let it heal. Second set, flip your hands, palms over, arms towards the floor, arms straight, get your elbows, arms underneath your body. See if you can get that second set, see if you can get a little bit further, even elbows touching together, little baby fingers touching together, fingertips are completely apart, so you're ready to grab the floor. Now chin is on the floor, left leg is relaxed, your right leg is solid, lock your knee, point your toes and lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then slowly come down with control. Relax the right leg, your left leg is solid, lock your knee, point the toes and lift it up for a minimum of 45 degrees. It's a half of 90. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come down. Now turn your head in so your mouth is on the towel. Readjust your hands, palms. Try and get your elbows in closer together underneath the body. Good. Now take a deep breath, full lungs without bending your knees, both legs lift up. Everyone hold it up there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly come down. Good. Bring your arms out beside you. Everyone turn to the left, right ear on the towel, and just relax. Let it go. Nice big deep breath. Just let it go. Full locust pose, chin on the floor, arms out to the side like aeroplane wings, nice and long and strong. Legs and feet together, zip it up. Legs and hip muscles are nice and tight, solid, concrete. Take a deep breath in, arms, head, legs, everything lift off like a 747 taking off. Everybody go up, come up. Now arms up, arms back, fingertips the same level as your head. Your hip bones are touching the floor, the rest of your body's in the air. Chest up, look up, chest up, look up. Exhale, breathing up one more time. Slowly come down. Good. Turn to the right, left ear on the towel. Just relax, let it go. Nice big deep breaths. Just let it go. Just relax. Second set, chin on the floor, arms out to the side like aeroplane wings, legs and feet together, so zip it up. Legs and hip muscles are nice and tight, solid. Every muscle is contracted here. Take a deep breath in, arms, body, legs, everything will lift off like a 747 taking off. Everybody go up, come up, arms back, fingertips same level as your head. Your hip bones are touching the floor, the rest of your body's in there. Contract the thighs, get the toes up higher, chest up, look up, chest up, exhale, breathing up one more time. And then slowly come down. Turn to the left, right ear on the towel, arms down beside you. Just relax, let it go. Nice big deep breath in that through the nose. Keep the eyes open, mouth is closed. Nice big deep breaths. Work the lower spine, we'll work the middle spine, we'll work the upper spine. Now it's time to work the total spine in floor bow. So chin on the floor. Bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside 2 inches below the toes. So your wrists are straight and your toes are pointed. So make sure there's 6 inches between your toes and heels. So it looks like 2 wheels in one brace. So tuck the knees in behind the hips. Now relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in and just slowly, gently kick your legs up towards the ceiling. Look up and kick up. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. The kicking is the driving force here. Now roll forwards, your toes from the center, from the side. Now look up, kick up, look up, kick up, kick up. One more time, and then slowly come down. Legs down, arms down, turn to the right, left ear on the towel, arms down beside you. Always remember to kick like a donkey, not like a football player. So really, use your glutes there. And your nice strong bottom. So kick like a donkey. Think about that. In the next set. Second set. Chin on the floor. Bend your knees. Grab your feet 2 inches below the toes. Wrists are straight. Toes are pointed. Tuck the knees in behind the hips. Shoulders are relaxed. Take a deep breath in and just slowly, gently push the hips to the floor and kick your legs up towards the ceiling. Now look up and kick up. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Bring the knees in. Point the toes. Kick up. Look up. Kick up. Look up. Kick up. One more time. And slowly come down. Everyone turn to the left. Right ear on the towel. Arms down beside you. Just relax. Let it go. Nice big deep breaths in and out through the nose. Put your hands underneath your chest, push yourselves up, come to the top of the towel for fixed firm. So sit down Japanese style, knees and feet together. Look how much fun we're having and time's going so quickly. Open your feet and sit down between your heels. Your hips touching the floor, your heels touching your hips. Open your knees and feet as much as you need to get your hips comfortably on your heels. Now if your hips are on the floor, hands, palms and the toes. First your right elbow, then your left elbow goes down one by one, top of the head, back of the head, the shoulders, the whole upper body is relaxed on the floor. If you're all the way down there, arms over your head. And grab your opposite elbow and pull your elbows down towards the floor. Now chin down towards your chest. Try and get your neck flat on the floor. Now lift your chest and stomach up towards and create that perfect human bridge. Eventually you can bring your knees together, but never let your knees come off the floor. Now eyes are open, just breathing normal. And change. Put your hands on your feet with the help of your elbows. Push yourselves all the way back up. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. Feet fall open, arms down beside you. You might not get into the full extension of that posture, but that's okay. Just go to the step that you get to. Don't skip the step and go to the next step. When you get to the step and you can't go anymore, that's where you stop. You just got to listen to your body. Be patient. Others sit up, feet together, heels and toes touching, arms over your head, thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Double jerk over big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around, second set, sit down Japanese style, knees and feet together. And then separate your feet and sit down between your heels, your hips touching the floor, your heels touching your hips. Open your knees and feet as much as you need to get your hips on the floor. Hands, palms on your toes. First your right elbow, then your left elbow, one by one, top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, the whole of the body is relaxed on the floor. If you're all the way down there, arms over your head. Grab your elbows each other and pull your elbows down towards the floor. Now chin down towards your chest. Try to get your neck flat on the floor. Now lift your chest and stomach up towards them. Create that perfect human bridge. The higher you get the chest and the stomach here, the more medical benefits you get. If you can, bring your knees together, but never let your knees come off the floor. Eyes open, just breathing normal. Just relax into this nice big deep breaths. And change. Put your hands on your feet with the help of your elbows. Push yourselves all the way back up. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. I'm going to find that spot on the ceiling. Nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Half tortoise, feet together. Flex the feet, arms over your head. Thumbs crossed, inhale, breathing, quickly sit up, double jerk, every toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around, sit down, the end of your towel, Japanese style, knees and feet together. Make sure the top of the feet are flat on the floor, so no gaps underneath your ankles. Now arms over your head sideways, palms together, thumbs crossed. You're looking forward, so your chin is up. Suck the stomach in, stretch up, and then you go down, arms and head together. Try to get the forehead on the floor first, then your little baby fingers on the floor. The rest of your arms are in the air. Now continuously keep stretching your fingertips forward. Keep stretching forward. Your wrists are off the floor. Your elbows are locked. Your shoulders should hurt you. It feels like your scapula's coming out of the body. Now chin is away from your chest. Try and get the hips back down, touching the heels, but keep stretching forward. Now you're looking forward towards your eyebrows. Keep looking forward, stretching forward, stretching forward. Now squeeze the knees, suck the stomach in and slowly come up nice and slow with a nice straight spine. Arms down beside, turn around and relax on your back into Savasana. Just relax, feet fall open. Nice big deep breaths. Find that spot on the ceiling. Nice big deep breaths. Second set, feet together, flex the feet, arms over your head, thumbs crossed, inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Double jerk, grab big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around, second set, sit down Japanese style, knees and feet together. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, thumbs crossed. Now looking forward, stretching up, suck the stomach in and slowly go down. Try and get the hips on the heels, second set. Hips stay on the heels. Try and get the forehead on the floor as well. Continuously keep stretching your fingertips forwards. The blades of your fingers on the floor. Your wrists are off the floor. Elbows are locked. Chin is away from your chest. So even if your second set, your forehead's not touching the floor, that's okay, but chin away from your chest. Hips on your heels. Keep stretching forward. Stretching forward. Squeeze the knees. Suck the stomach in and slowly come up. Keep the hips on the heels all the way back up. Arms down beside. Turn around. Relax on your back in Savasana. Just relax, let it go, feet fall open, arms down beside you. Nice big deep breaths in and out through the nose. Camel time. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over your head, thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Double jerk, grab big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around. Come onto your knees, 6 inches apart between your knees, 6 inches apart between your feet. Now hands on your hips, thumbs on the outside, fingers towards the floor. Take a deep breath in and push hips forward. Now drop your head back as far as it goes. Go back halfway and stop here. Right hand, right heel. Left hand, left heel. Thumbs on the outside, your fingers on the inside. Your nice tight grip. Hands, palms fully on your heels. So take a deep breath. Stomach, legs, hips, everything's pushing forward. Pushing forward. Now drop the head back. Ooh, you're looking back. Push the hips forward. 360-degree backward bending for gravitation. Everyone push more, and change. Put your hands on your hips, push hip forward, chest up, spine straight. Take a seat. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. Just relax. If you're feeling a bit weird, a bit nauseous, that's normal, totally normal. Just let it go. Nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Second set, feet together, flex the feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Double jerk, grab big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around for the second set, sit down on your knees, but this time you can go a little bit wider, 8 inches with your knees, but still keep the 6 inches with the toes. Hands on the hips, thumbs on the outside, fingers towards the floor. Now take a deep breath, push the hips forward towards the mirror, towards whatever you've got looking in front of you. Now drop your head back, right hand, go back halfway. Now right hand, right heel, left hand, left heel, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Nice tight grip. Doesn't matter if you've still got your hands on your hips. If you have, everyone, stomach, legs, hips, everything's pushing forward towards the mirror. Continuously keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. And count you down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hands on your hips, push hips forward, chest up, spine straight. Take a seat, turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. Just relax, let it go. Nice big deep breaths. Got rabbit, feet together, flex the feet, arms over your head, Thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, twist it up, double jerk over big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around. Rabbit, sit at the end of your towel. Knees and feet together. Put the towel over your heels and grab your heels over the towel. If you're at home and you don't have a towel on your heels, that's okay. You can still grab your heels. Now spine is up nice and straight. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing. You roll down front side. Now forehead is aiming for your knees. Automatically the top of the head will touch the floor. Now suck your stomach in and lift your hips up as high as possible, rolling forward like a wheel until your arms and elbows are straight. There's a gap. Walk your knees in until they touch the forehead. Now your spine is stretching here from top to bottom. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine is stretching. Now squeeze the heels together. Make sure the top of the feet are flat on the floor. Now suck the stomach in, roll forward, hips up high, hips up higher. And then slowly roll your hips back down all the way out. Head up last. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. Your spine is loving you right now. You're lengthening, strengthening it. Nice big deep breath in out through the nose. Find that spot on the ceiling. Second set, feet together, flex the feet, arms over your head, thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, cookie sit up, double jerk over big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around. Second set, sit down, Japanese style, knees and feet together. Put the towel over your heels, grab your heels over the towel, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Nice tight grip. Now pull on the heels. Tuck your chin to your chest, spine is up nice and straight, and you roll down front side like you're rolling up a yoga mat, nice and tight. Forehead touching the knees. Automatically the top of the head touching the floor. Now lift your hips up as high as possible, rolling forward like a wheel until your arms and elbows are straight. Now if there's a gap, walk it in until your forehead touches the knees. Your spine is stretching here from top to bottom. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine is stretching. Now roll your shoulders away from your ears. So roll them up towards the ceiling, stretching out through that thoracic. Squeeze the heels together. Top of the feet are flat on the floor. Now suck the stomach in, roll forward more, hips up high, hips up higher. And then slowly pull on your heels to roll yourself all the way back up. Head is up last. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. Nice big deep breaths. Stay focused the whole way. I was doing this at home the other day and got to this sort of stage and went, I don't think I'll finish now. I don't think I'll do it. But I made myself do it and I felt so much better for finishing the whole 90 minutes. So just stay focused, stay with us. Nice big deep breaths. Janine's father's came in with a cake, but everything's happening while we've been here. Dog wandered in. Sit up time, feet together, flex the feet, arms over your head, thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up, double jerk over big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn around, head to knee with stretching pose. Right leg out cornerwise. So turn around, sit facing the mirror or sit your front way, whichever way you were. Right leg out cornerwise, bend your left knee, press the sole of your foot against the thigh. Now arms over your head, turn towards the right and go down and grab your right toes. 10 interlace fingers, 2 inches below the toes. If you need to bend your knee here, that is fine. Now pull on your toes, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and touch your forehead on your knee. Bend your knee if you need to. Forehead must touch the knee. Now relax your elbows down towards the floor. Left shoulder down, left elbow down. Try and roll into the left side to get 2 shoulders parallel to the floor. Try and get your left knee on the floor. If you can, pull on your heel. That's it, heel off the floor. Otherwise, push the heel away from you. Pull on your toes, heel off the floor. And change. Coming up. Left leg out quarterwise, bend your right knee, arms over your head. Make sure that nice and tight, 45-degree angled, arms over your head, turn towards the left and go down. Grab your toes, 10 interlaced fingers, pull on your toes, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and touch your forehead on your knee. Bend your knee if you need to, but you must touch your forehead on your knee. Now relax your elbows down towards the floor. Eventually they will touch the floor. Right shoulder down just slightly, right elbow down. Try and get the right knee on the floor. Now everyone pull on the toes if you can. Heel off the floor, otherwise push the heel away from you. Get your head closer to the stomach, suck your stomach in. Change coming up. Now both legs lie down in front. Lie down on your back. When your spine is nice and straight, be careful where you are. Take a nice big breath and sit up. Double jerk, grab your big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. With your big peace fingers, grab your big toes from the top. Look in the mirror so your chest is up and your chin is up, just looking forward. Walk your hips back. Right, left, right, left, right, left. At least 10 to 15 times so you get both knees locked. Now I want you to look forward. So look, if you've got a mirror, look into it. If you otherwise, just look forward. Now pulling your toes, heels off the floor. Now inhale, breathing, and stretch your body forward from a lower spine. You're looking forward and your chin is forward. Your chest is forward. Slowly bring your elbows down towards the floor. Chest forward. Looking forward. If you can, heels off the floor. Knees are locked. Thighs are contracted. Stretching forward. Touch the forehead on the toes. And change. Turn around. And relax on your back in Savasana. Turn around. That's it. Just relax. Let it go. Nice big deep breath in out through the nose. Second set. Feet together. Heels and toes touching. Arms over your head. Make a nice strong sit-up. So inhale, breathing. Quickly sit up. Double jerk over your toes. Forehead to knees. Elbows towards the floor. Turn around, right leg out cornerwise, bend your left knee, press the sole of your foot against the thigh, arms over your head, turn towards the right, go down, grab your toes, 10 interlaced fingers, 2 inches below the toes. Now pull the toes if you can, flex the foot, heel off the floor, take your chin to your chest, look at your stomach and touch your forehead on your knee. Bend your knee if you need to. Now relax your elbows down towards the floor, suck the stomach in if you can, heel off the floor, pull the toes, push the knee down, forehead touching position. And change, coming up. Left leg out cornerwise, bend your right knee, arms over your head, turn towards the left, go down, grab your toes, 10 interlaced fingers, 2 inches below the toes, pull your toes, flex your foot, take your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, touch your forehead on your knee, bend your knee if you need to, relaxing your elbows down towards the floor, your shoulders are relaxed, try and get that right knee on the floor, get your head closer to your stomach, pulling your toes if you can, heel off the floor, otherwise push the heel away from you, heel off the floor, suck the stomach in. Change, coming up, both legs laid in front of you, laid on your back, nice big strong sit up, heels together, inhale breathing, quickly sit up, with your peace fingers, middle and your index fingers, grab your big toes, looking in the mirror, looking forward, chest up, chin up, walk your hips back, right left, right left, right left, at least 10 to 15 times, you want to get both knees locked, and if you can, heels off the floor, pulling your toes and stretch body forward from a lower spine, chest forward, chin forward, looking forward, stretching forward. Try and get your stomach on your thighs and your chest is on your knees. Good, looking forward, stretching forward. If you can, heels off the floor, push the back of the knees into the floor, contract the quads, stretching forward, looking forward, stretching forward. Touch your forehead on your toes and change. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. Just relax, let it go, find the spot on the ceiling, nice big deep breaths, nearly there, one more posture to go, then our final breathing, stay nice and strong. This is a much important time to do our yoga at the moment, to focus, helps keep us strong emotionally and physically strong in these crazy times. Feet together, flex the feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up, double jerk, grab big toes, forehead to knees, elbows towards the floor. Turn to the left side of the room. Now bend your left knee and put your right foot over your left knee corner, foot flat on the floor. Make sure both hips are sitting comfortable on the floor, so don't sit on your right foot, pull the right toes out. Now bring your left arm up with the help of your elbow, push your knee back, turn your wrist and grab your knee. That's it. Nice tight grip on the knee, not pulling the knee up, you just got a nice firm grip up. The chest is up, spine is straight, bring your right hand around your back. Try and grab your thigh with a bit of your costume, otherwise you can put your hand palm flat on the floor, nice and close to the spine. Now chest is up, spine is straight, shoulders relaxed. Look over your right shoulder, look way, way, way back to that right side. The spine is twisting here from top to bottom, the coccyx to the neck, the joints of each and every vertebrae and cartilage twisting like a pearl necklace. Now everyone sit up a little bit taller. Good, chest up, spine straight, look back and twist. Look back and twist, last chance, twist. And change, nice, swap sides. Bend your right knee, put your left foot over your right knee corner. Foot flat on the floor, make sure both hips are sitting comfortable on the floor. Bring your right arm up with the help of your elbow. Push your knee back. Turn your wrist and grab your knee. If you can't grab your knee, grab a little bit of the mat towel if you need to for leverage. Now chest is up, spine is straight. Bring your left hand around. Try and grab your thigh. Otherwise, hand palm flat on the floor. Now chest is up. Your spine is straight. Look over your left shoulder. Look way, way, way back to that left side. Use your eyes here. You're looking back. Your chest is up. Your shoulders are relaxed. Spine is nice and straight. It's twisting here. Deep is back. Spine twist. Chest up. Spine straight. Look back and twist. Look back and twist. And your last chance here. Twist and change. Turn around and relax on your back in Savasana. Oh my God, how good do you feel now? Fantastic. I was so happy that I finished the 90 minutes of the day that I did this at home and went, oh my God, I feel so good. So I've been doing it every day since now. Feet together. Now sit up. Arms over your head. Make it nice and strong. Inhale, breathing. Quickly sit up. Double jerk over big toes. Forehead to knees. Elbows towards the floor. Let's finish off with the breathing. Breath of fire helps cool the body down, good for the digestive system, internal organs, abdominal muscles. Sitting on your knees, if you find this uncomfortable, you can sit cross-legged. Hands on your knees, your arms are nice and straight, your spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed. Lick your lips, swallow a couple of times. Let's go. Exhale, 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 exhale. Nice and strong. Keep the chest up and the spine is straight. Just waking up the dog. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second set's a little quicker. Lick your lips, swallow a couple of times. Let's go. Well done, guys. Well done, everyone. Turn around and relax on your back for your final Savasana. Feet fall open, arms down beside you, palms facing up. And you know what the good thing about this Savasana is? You don't have to go home because you're already there. So you can stay here all day if you want to. Nice, big, deep breaths. Just close your eyes. Feet fall open. Arms are down beside you, palms are facing up, shoulders are relaxed. Just relax the jaw and the forehead. Take a nice big deep breath in. And with a slow exhale, just let your whole body just sink into the floor. Nice and heavy, nice and relaxed. Nice big deep breaths. You can stay in here as long as you need to.